Hey, what's up, guys? So I'm out here at the park and I was thinking about, I watch people that get into chin-ups and it takes them so long to get the chin-up, and it's only because they're not applying the right concept to the training, right? So instead of thinking of only doing it like 3 times a week and having like, I'm gonna only do it on this hour, get a door frame pull-up bar, right? That way it's always there. Anytime you pass your bathroom, you have no excuse. You have to do some chin-ups because it's there and it's possible and you're more than capable. So what you do is this: if you're a beginner, you don't start with hanging freely right away. What you start with is like a bench, and at CrossFit gyms you have like a wooden box that you can use, or if you're at your house you can use a chair, and just place that chair in the beginning in front of you. So that way you're on the tips of your toes on the edge of the chair, a little bit in front of you, knees facing the chair. And then you go into your full hang, and your hands are gonna be like this for chin-ups. That's what we start with. So your hands are like this in this grip for now. We're gonna change grips later. But for now, as you're learning, get into this one, get comfortable with this one. So you go to a full hang, elbows extended, wrists facing like this towards your face. And then you go all the way up like this, all right? Now your feet are on the edge of the chair. You just push down as much assistance as you need, but don't let the elbows flare out. Keep that tight guard and turn everything in, and don't shrug your shoulders. Keep your shoulders down and away from your ears, and then pull the elbows inwards and get a tight inward grip. And you can even work this muscle right here in the middle. And I got that one from Conor McGregor right there. He explained that nicely, and it's true. It's like I can actually feel that when I apply that pressure inwards with the pull-up. All right, so the elbows are in. I go passive shoulders, relax. I pull into active shoulders down away from the ears, and I keep that active pull as I pull my chest towards the bar. You can try going with your chin over the bar to start with. If like you're really not strong enough to pull it to your chest, you can start with chin over the bar, but eventually you want to have enough scapular activation that you can pull actively all the way to your chest, and that way you can work more of the back muscles, the lats, and the good stuff back there, right? The whole back, scaps, everything, right? And so try your best to go to a full passive hang at the bottom, pull it to active, shoulders down away from the ears, elbows in tight, pull all the way to the chest, touch it at the top, and then go down for a tempo. 3, 2, 1, 0. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, down. So you pause at the top for like 1 second. So have a tempo like that, those tempos help. And you can do less, like you can do like 2 seconds down, 2 seconds up. Like just start with where you're at, but use some kind of a tempo to feel the control and the motion. And start with your feet on the chair for now. And then as that starts getting easier, you can put the chair behind you, and you can go on the tips of your toes on the edge of the chair, and having the chair now facing behind your back and doing it this way. So you're using less of your leg muscles to get up. Legs are assisting you less. That way you're pulling with your back even more. And then from there, use a partner, use a little brother, use a dad, use a friend, a cousin. Tell them to come over and hold your ankles, and tell them only help me enough to get me over the bar. Don't help me too much. And then they just hold your ankles and they assist you up. And then the partner assisted ones are gonna be your best bet. Work those like crazy. Do 5 reps of 5 sets pretty much every day, and apply its body weight so you can train it every day. So like do the chair some days, do partner assisted some days, and just do it every day until you start getting this thing down. And then you'll start getting your own single pull-ups. But before you go into full pull-ups, after you do the partner assisted, then you got to do partner assisted on the way up. So they hold you on the way up, and then they let go of your ankles, and then you go on the way down by yourself. And then they pick your ankles up, and then you go up with the partner, down by yourself, up with the partner, down by yourself. And then you start applying these for 5 reps, 5 sets. Do that for like a week. And then after that, you go back and you try to go all on your own. Like start from the top first. Start from the top, get a chair, stand up, hold it to your chest, start from the top, and then slowly lower yourself down for like, try to go for 5 seconds on the way down. 5 seconds on the way down, all the way to the passive hang at the bottom, then reset. Put your hands back on hands down, feet back on the floor, shake it out a little bit, grab the bar, go up to the top again with your feet on the chair. And then once those start getting easier, those negatives start getting stronger, then what you can start working on is the concentric and getting stronger on the way up, and then just going for it. Go for singles. Don't go for like 10 reps right away, right? Of course not. So you hang on the bar, and these are all levels I'm giving you. So try to keep track of like how I'm leveling it up, right? So that's how you're gonna level up with chin-ups. And then from here, once you start getting singles, that's the key. Like you're from the bottom, active, and then you start pulling up. And if you can get the single, you do a high amount of sets. We do like 10 sets of singles, and we rest for like 2 minutes in between each one. That way you get a full recovery. And then you go back into it, and your body's just adapting. See, the concept of getting better with pull-ups is adaptation. Adaptation's key. Adaptation's everything we're working for. And it's just about putting your body through the motion, whether you feel like it or not. You can make every excuse in the book, but you got to do this every single day. That's the discipline that it's going to take. That's what it's going to take for you to get there, for you to get the chest to the bar. Otherwise, you're just going to be wasting your time. So let's start practicing this every day until you can start getting to singles, all right? So take some notes of this video. You can rewatch it again and then try to see how I level it up. If you have any questions, you can always text me and call me. And what else? I'm ranting too much. That's good for now.